After they left the yard, Thomas and Eric went to get the train they needed. The two engines worked as hard as they could, but after a few minutes of shunting, the train was complete. "Okay, sir, where does this have to go?" asked Thomas. "It has to go to the sheds." "Okay." It had begun to snow, and Thomas was covered in snowflakes. "You look a little festive," said Eric. "I know, right? Let's get this over with, so we can have a rest." Thomas and Eric left the yard. While puffing down the main line, Thomas and Eric were busy chatting with each other. But as they came to a hill, Thomas didn't see horrid Hooky sleeping on the side. He was too busy talking to notice that horrid Hooky's hook was on the track. Suddenly, he grabbed it, and Hooky woke up. "Wait, what? What's going on?" Thomas looked down and saw the hook attached to him. But it was too late. "Oh no. Ah! Oh! Ow! Oh! Ow!" "Thomas, are you okay?" asked Eric. "I'm fine. Ah! We'll get back on the tracks. Can you deliver the train the rest of the way?" Sure." But as Eric tried to roll up the hill, there was trouble. Hold back, said the ULP van. Then trouble struck. "Ah!" shouted Eric as he raced back down the hill. Eric started speeding out of control and was racing backwards. Then it happened. Eric raced up a snowy hill and into a tunnel. Then there was even more trouble. Eric ran the curve too fast and came off the rails. Ouch! Oh! Look out! Oh! Ah! Oh! Ow! Ugh! "What's wrong with me?" said the ULP van. "I still haven't gotten over my troublesome ways yet. How can I be a good truck like the rest of you guys?" "Oh, don't worry, it's fine," said Young. "You'll get used to being a good truck soon." "Oh yeah, thank you. And sorry about that, Eric." "Oh, it's okay," said Eric, just hoping someone saw us. Then there was even more trouble. "Oh, that's just great. Drat," said the ULP van. "Now who's gonna find us?" "I don't know," said Archie. "Me neither," said Cricket. "I'm just hoping someone else will find us soon." "So am I," said Eric. "So am I." Meanwhile, back at the bridge, horrid Hooky had just been lifted back up onto the rails. Then he was getting ready to lift Thomas up. Soon he had lifted Thomas back onto the rails. "Thanks, horrid Hooky. Now let's go find Eric," he said. Thomas and horrid Hooky had searched up and down Soda, but they weren't able to find Eric and the other trucks. It occurred to Thomas that something might have happened, so he and horrid Hooky decided to go find Harry and the other good trucks and see if they could help them. Harry and his friends were resting in the sheds when Thomas and horrid Hooky rolled in. "Oh, good morning, Thomas," said Harry. "Hi, Harry. We have an emergency." "What is this emergency?" asked Lucy. "A new austerity engine named Eric has arrived on Sodor, but we can't find him. He had some of your friends in a goods train that me and him were both pulling, but then, and after I fell off after Hooky accidentally grabbed me, the coupling snapped and he and the trucks rolled backwards down the hill. Oh, and now we don't know where he is." "That's bad," said Harry. "Very bad if you ask me," said Scaredy. "We should go look for him." "I agree," said Slimy. "Me too," said Bouncer. "Come on, let's go." after an hour of searching, they couldn't find Eric anywhere. They soon met up at the spot where Thomas had derailed and Eric had rolled back down the hill. "Where could he be?" asked Harry. "I don't really know," said Scaredy. There's only one place we haven't checked," said Thomas. "Where's that?" asked Bouncer. "It's the subway tunnels." "Of course! Why didn't we check the subway tunnels? Cricket loves to go in the subway tunnel. As much as Eduardo did." "Of course," said Hooky. "Let's go check if he's there." Soon enough, Thomas and the trucks arrived at the subway tunnels. Okay, Eric looks like William, and 16 and Wilbert, if you guys have seen them. "Yes, we know them," said Harry. "Let's start looking," said Scaredy. He went into one of the subway tunnels. "Wait for me," said Harry. "I'll come," said Bouncer. And he went into the tunnel that Scaredy was. Fang went into the tunnel that Harry went into. Everyone kept choosing a different track. Thomas and Hooky rolled up to the other tunnel and pulled it open. The light suddenly blinded Eric as it opened. "Eric? Thomas! It's a good thing we found you, new friend, and I brought some extra help. Scaredy, Harry, Bouncer, Crit, Slime, Lucy, Rico, Riot, Todd, Fett, and Harry. It's so good to see you." "Good. What's good thing we found you," said Bouncer. "That's a very good thing," said Fang. "Don't worry, we'll get you guys out," said Todd. Thomas moved out of the way so Horde Hooky could start work. So Horde Hooky started to work getting Eric, the ULP van, Archie, Jug, Cricket, and Nigel back onto the lines. Soon they were all back on the tracks and out of the tunnels. "Thanks, guys," said Eric to his new friends. "And thank you, Thomas." "No problem. So, what happened? After you fell and I tried to keep moving, and I slid backwards and I just ran into the tunnel over there. It's probably because I don't have air brakes like you." "I see. Maybe when we take each other's steamwork, we can get you your new air brakes." "That would sound good," said Eric. "Thank you, Thomas." "Okay," said Harry. "Let's get this train delivered." "All right, then," said Thomas. "Let's go." The next day, after all the parts were delivered, Thomas brought Eric to the shed. After he'd been to the steamworks and got his new air brakes. "What do you think, Eric?" said Thomas. "These are really nice new brakes," said Eric happily, "and thank you all for helping me." "No worries," said Harry. "Glad we can be